than I, even though I practiced all night long. But he's chatting, so I'm going to say it David Venable style. Bougainvillea. That's how he taught me. You have to say it very loud, Melissa.
You have to say
Emphasis
it
on
like
the
it's scary.
booga, and then you have to say villa. But this has been rocking and rolling all day long. If you don't know about Wicker Park, they're a wonderful brand that we carry here at QVC. You know, gardens are gorgeous, don't get me wrong, the front door decorations, the deck, the patio, but they're work. Not only do you have to go to the nursery and spend the money year after year, sometimes they die mid-season, sometimes it takes far more work to deadhead and water than we're ready for. So these are faux plants that, yes, you can take outside, and they're fade resistant no matter how powerful that sun is in your area, or you can decorate your indoors. But this one has been popular all day. So please meet Melissa. She's going to guide us through. But Brian was telling me over 4,000 orders already placed today, and 800 orders already placed in our show. So let me just make sure we can see our 2-inch, our 3-inch, and our 4-inch. And I might need your help here.
These are your sizes right here.
Okay. So here's our 2-inch, and I love to hear my particular price. Did I say 2-inch?
I don't want to correct you, but it's a little bit bigger than 2.
2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, and 4 centimeters. I'm so used to saying inch, forgive me. Okay, so your 2-foot tree is going to be a price of $43. It's $42.98 with an easy pay of $10.75. And then we'll go over colors in a minute. I just want you to hear the price for the tree that you have in mind. Your 3-foot tree is going to be right under $69 with an easy pay of $17.25. And then your 4-foot tree, $83 with an easy pay at $20.75. Now this first color assortment here is the purple pink. So if you can't decide and you just want summertime colors mixed together, that's the one you want. Then we have the orange and yellow. So sorry, Melissa, I'm just going to walk right in front of you. This is what the orange and yellow would look like in your 3 sizes. We just have the 2-foot out here. This I love. I love white flowers, but I want some color with it. So this is the light pink and white. And then if you move down here, I have a solid pink for you and a solid red for you, and then a solid white. But the white is very, very limited, and I think only available in a few different sizes in the tree. Only in the 2-foot, which is exactly what you see here. Okay, what is a... Say it with me. Bougainvillea.
It is an exotic, beautiful, tropical plant that we can't grow everywhere. So, you know, Bertie loves them because they're from Southern California. You know, a lot of people in really warm climates can grow them, but we struggle up here in the north where it's cold. It's a lot more difficult, but they're vibrant and they're gorgeous. And at Wicker Park, we really strive to give you the best faux florals. So we're a division of Bethlehem Lights, and we've been bringing faux, you know, we kind of broke off into the garden about 5 years ago to really bring you those molded tips that you love, that are gorgeous, that are so lifelike and realistic, are beautiful indoors and outdoors. And we've been bringing trees for a couple years, but this is the first year we've been able to do it in this amazing material that is gonna withstand the elements. And we're gonna say it's gonna look just as beautiful in 5 years as it does today. Whether you have it in the direct Arizona sun or whether it's outside in the snow all winter long, it is going to look this gorgeous. And
well, then think about that. Shopping tonight, you're good to go for 5 years. You don't have to have an expensive water bill because you watered your flowers all summer. You don't have to be disappointed halfway through the summer when your plants aren't growing. You don't have to go to the nursery summer after summer. And not only is it exotic for so many of our areas, now you can have the plant that you dream of, whether you put it outside or inside. For me, it's just the low maintenance if you don't feel like filling up that big, you know, water pitcher or getting the hose out of the watering can.
I love putting the trees like on my pat. Like I have a big deck outside because I live in the woods. I don't get a lot of sunlight, so I really do up my deck with a lot of faux florals and some potted plants. But the trees are magnificent. When you get them home, you will you're going to be so excited. So there's over 450 flowers on the 4-foot tree, and the flowers are gorgeous and lifelike. You have the greens with all the texture and all of the variation in the leaf color, so it truly looks realistic. Going down the branch, the trunk of the tree is done in that brown. It's got the bumps and the barks. It's so gorgeous, looks realistic, and then it all goes down into that grower's pot. They are weighted. I would recommend if you want to put it on a deck where there might be some wind, maybe put it in a pot of your own so that it really looks like a beautiful tree that you've planted.
But you still could pick it up. So I just want to make sure I was looking. I have the measurement, or the weight I should say, for the 3-foot, and that is just around 7 pounds. So it's not anything that you can't pick up on your own.
Nope, you can totally pick it up. And I want to show you over here, if you don't mind, because what we wanted to do is we wanted to make it so that they knocked down down a little bit. So when they shipped to you, they weren't so heavy. And so they come apart too. This is pretty awesome. I love this. So what we do is we can take this apart. You still have this tree. This is your 3-foot tree. And now I'm going to stick this piece in this vase. And now look what you have. And this is just from the 3-foot tree. Like pretty, I love it because it's super versatile. There's so much you can do with it. If you want the taller tree, you can just put this back and now you have a fuller, taller tree. So much to do. You can take the branches off, you can put them in your own pots, or you can just leave them as trees.
Well, and think about if you have just, a small balcony now, or a small deck, or a little patio, and you don't have acres and acres, this is so ideal to go outside, maybe have lemonade around 4 o'clock, and you look at your bougainvillea tree. But I do want to go over all your options real quick because this has been loved all day. So first decide on the size that you want. I'll go backwards.
Bougainvillea.
Bougainvillea.
Villia.
That's what I think I'm saying.
Bougainvillea.
I just think it sounds like a monster now.
It's kind of spooky and important.
I'm trying.
All right.
Okay.
You're doing good, Amy. You're doing good.
Lilacs up next. Here's your 4-foot. Here's your 3-foot. Here's your 2-foot. The one that we're behind is the pink and purple combo. Over here's your orange and yellow, your light pink and white, your pink, your white, which is very limited, and then your red. All right, M94732. And we are going to go right to the lilac tree.
Great.
So it's interesting, Maria McCool and I were right across from you for the mini go-go, and she kept admiring the lilacs and thinking how pretty they looked.